All right. Uh, refresh the page. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, we're good. We're back, everybody. We're back. We got Zypher. Shout out to Zypher, who on vacation had to download all the restreaming setup stuff and get this all going. But we're back. We're all in Snow Kingdom. Buster ended up ahead of VGR. Don't know how. And Brodwy is quite a little bit behind. But yeah, so we're also like gonna get stuff set up while the races are going, so if things don't look right, then just let us know. Try and get it all worked out. But yeah. Seaside usually isn't too bad of a kingdom. Not as bad as it can be and usually is in categories. Does look like. Yep, so. Brodwy could be like about tied with with them if you consider Switch 1 loads at the moment, but the race is pretty close. Again, don't really know what happened in up until like Cloud. So this is the gush and juggle segment, which can be a little bit annoying for beginners, but don't think it should be much of an issue for these guys. Just gotta keep the gushing alive while you're grabbing all these moons and Captain Toad and such. Looks like Buster was able to get that all good. A little bit of issue recapturing the gushing. Oh, looks like VGR ended up falling all the way down. Got Captain Toad, but actually, did he get Captain Toad? Doesn't look like he did. Well, I mean, he got the story moon and stuff, but the Gushin, he let go of it at the wrong spot and ended up falling all the way down. So he had to go down and try and capture it in time, and was not able to. So that, yeah, that obviously loses time, but he's backing it up pretty well. Like Buster will be entering the boss fights. Looks like Buster's setting up for a pretty good ion clip. VGR is just not entering the fights, and Brodwy is on his way to get his last story moon. Looks like VGR's okay, it froze for a little bit. Might have been adjusted to have the timers match. Looks like. Yeah, I think that's what happened. But yeah, despite when the stream crash happened, VGR was in the lead into Cloud. But now it's seems that Buster's in the lead, so. Oh. Okay, we lost VGR. We lost Brodwy. Oh. Yeah, this is technical difficulties that we're talking about. Okay, we got VGR back. Buster's making his way to the Goomba Moon, but took a little bit of damage getting there, so small little damage refill. But then we got Brodwy back at the seemingly wrong time. Okay, yeah, Brodwy seemed to be back. Okay. So luncheon is about the same as like maybe like a world peace route, for example. Just gonna progress the story as quickly as I can, getting some of the moons that are in the route, or on route to the story moons, you could say. Buster is on his way into the magma room first. VGR's making his way through town to get the cheese story moon, and not Buster, excuse me, Brodwy is taking on Spewart. Like Brodwy's and VGR's things are like basically synced for the story moons, except they're different story moons. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I think VGR is doing it the tall mountain moon first, which is just a little bit faster. If done correctly. Just kind of making our way through luncheon here. Oh, nice little roll boost from there, from Buster. Not really seen that before. Looks like Brodwy almost like ended up falling off right there, but was able to recover that. Just kind of making our way through luncheon. So we did do mountains first. Oh, Buster ended up killing the piranha plant. It's gonna have to go back inside to reload it. And grab another rock. The rocks don't respawn, but the piranha plant does. Open the fire ended up missing the torch, so. And his ground pound missed the moon there. So unfortunate, but oh, it looks like VGR missed the torch. Missing torches left and right here. Those are taking a little bit of damage, but doesn't really matter because you get the checkpoint up here. It's a little bit slow though. Well, obviously it's slow, but you don't get a damage refill. Everything on Cookatail over here, so it's probably one of the faster bosses that are not like a rabbit, I guess you could say. Does really depend on how well you can platform around with the lava bubble, though. And just at the 1 hour mark, Buster is pretty clearly in the lead, and VGR following closely behind, maybe about like 30 seconds behind. I think he's on the third phase, right? Maybe like 40-ish seconds, 30 or 40. And Brodwy is quite a bit behind, but he's also on Switch 1. So relatively speaking, he's about, like, I think he's about 30 or 40, or maybe like 40 or 50 seconds behind VGR. But the Switch 1 difference, I believe, almost entirely makes up for that. Most of the Switch 1 load differences are in main game, from what I believe. Most of the time difference. There are a lot more cutscenes and loads and stuff in main game, so. Clip, I don't think he went for it though. Just getting through Ruined at the moment. Nothing really special happens in Ruined besides grabbing the moon at the start, so I guess you also get Captain Toad. You got a comms team text for a brief moment. Oh. Looks like we might have another commentator, question mark?
Yo.
What is up? Introduce yourself.
Also, hey guys, if y'all don't know me already, I'm the Mine 2001. I'm also a speedrunner of this game, so I'm gonna be co-commentating.
Let's go.
So yeah, anything worthy to note that's happened so far between these three runners?
Well, I don't know if you were around, but the stream ended up crashing for about half of the, like, pretty much between Cloud and like the end of Snow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I don't really know what happened during that, but it looks like because I think everyone went for IP skip and got it. We're all doing like the advanced route. I don't know if Brodwy's doing the advanced route, but he did do IP skip. And yeah, Buster's kind of struggling with Bird Rim a little bit. Yeah, and Buster's on Switch 2 and VGR's on Switch 2 and Brodwy's on Switch 1. So there's your little catch up.
Gotcha. I mean, I think I've already known that VGR was already on Switch 2. So yeah, same thing with Buster. But yeah, everyone is now out of Ruined Kingdom. I think we have like probably like a minute difference between Buster and VGR. I think VGR is on the top right.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing with Buster's on top left.
Yes. And then Brodwy's bottom left.
Got it. And I think what is everyone's PBs here? I kind of forget.
I can check the sheet real quick. I have it pulled up.
Oh, he's doing new shards movements.
So, converted, Buster's PB is 258.53. I think it's like a 300 on Switch 1 though.
Or 301-ish.
Yeah. VGR with a 300.16 converted. So, I think that was also like a Switch 1 time that got converted.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then Brodwy has a 303.59 converted.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty close.
And then I guess what was I gonna say? It's according to Zypher at least, none of them have done a darker run in a while, but VGR has been practicing, so.
Okay, that's good. So maybe that practice might have a little bit of an advantage on VGR, but who knows?
Yeah. Seems like it would really take effect probably in post game.
Oh, I think their splits might be blank, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I think their splits might be blank because all we're getting is just the split time out of Ruined. That's what I think it happened.
Yeah, so I think that's the splits are blank because they're using the split file provided. They didn't transfer over their like PB and stuff. They're kind of just making our way through Bowser's right now.
Yeah, we got.
Buster's having trouble getting out of the.
That's not quite new shards, I don't think. For Brodwy.
It's just, I think like, because you can't do like the birdless shards because you have to capture the bird anyways.
All right, let's see. Man, Buster going for the incorrect brutal first.
Oh, that's what you're upset about.
How unfortunate.
I will not add anything to that.
Okay, VGR having a little bit of trouble getting out. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Brodwy with Bowser Dram, it looks like. Okay.
Yeah, that does not. It's not gonna work.
Okay. So far, we got two out of three for Harriet first so far. So.
Do you just maybe you should Maybe that's telling you something, you know?
Are we gonna go 3 for 3? Oh,
Doesn't get the dram there.
come on. So I think Brodwy's gonna be the only one that has a little bit of a load adjustment, right?
Yeah. He's on Switch 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
Looks like he's saving the. Wait, you don't get that checkpoint anyway, do you?
the souvenir shop?
No, the main courtyard. Oh, looks like he's doing pipeless. Please don't bonk. Okay, we're good.
If you're there's a stream in the Discord if you're not watching that.
Oh, I'm looking.
Well, like I don't know if you're looking at the Twitch stream or the Discord stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm just kind of surprised that. I'm just kind of surprised that Buster didn't grab the main courtyard checkpoint. But I mean, I guess you don't really need to. You only need 40. Okay, VGR's grabbing it though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not required, I guess, because you don't
It
want
wouldn't
to
hurt
ever.
because I mean it wouldn't hurt to grab, of course. But I mean,
Yeah.
you don't need to. Okay, VGR going for pipeless seems to be quite a bit cleaner than Buster so far. So maybe he might have a little bit of a chance of catching back up. I don't know.
It's still about like a. I think VGR's been playing this better than Buster, but it's still obviously behind.
All right.
Actually, it does say how behind they were through Ruined. It says VGR was a minute behind,
Yeah.
and
So
Brodwy
yeah.
was a minute 47. So it seems like that's working.
Yeah. Although that lead is a little bit misleading because Brodwy is on Switch 1 and the other two are on Switch 2. So that's a little bit misleading. So Brodwy will have 2 minutes and 45 seconds subtracted from his final time.
Yes.
Okay. Brodwy also going for pipeless.
Looked pretty clean.
Nice camera zoom. Doesn't affect. Thankfully, it doesn't affect the mech at all, but it's just pretty funny to see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how it goes for target acquired on Spewer.
That's clean.
Very nice.
I think my not to get off topic, but I do think my name is misspelled on the overlay. I'm not a ma'am. I'm a man.
You ma'am, Brulo. Anyways, but yeah. VGR also making his way through the mech.
It's okay, sorry. Brody taking damage to that spine down there.
Ouch. Yeah. Unfortunately, for every time you take damage, you lose about, I think, 2 seconds or something. If you're
3, yeah.
and like 2.25 if you're at 1 health.
Something like that, yeah. AKA you don't want to get hit.
Yeah. Or like, yeah, get hit the least amount possible. There will be some instances where you will take damage on purpose to do things a little bit faster, such as I believe Luncheon 3, the jump to Captain Toad from the timer challenge. I think that's the only one I can think of right now.
Yeah, well, I guess there's like fast hats and stuff, but
I mean, yeah, that too. But like, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter as much for those because you're not grabbing a moon between
yeah.
those. It doesn't really matter.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, we got 3 for 3 for nice mechs. We got 3 for 3.
Good job.
Very nice. We got I don't know, maybe the difference has shrunk a little bit out of this, but I don't know for sure.
I do think so. Yeah.
Maybe by like a few seconds. Oh, is that just Brodwy is just 147 behind Buster, or like
Yeah.
work? Okay.
I think that's where it is at least.
Okay. Looks like it hasn't quite updated yet because it says that VGR is still 59 seconds behind Buster through Ruined, but I imagine the difference might have.
Yeah. It's definitely shrunk because it would usually be at like, I'd assume like this, like at the chest moon by like a minute.
The
So it's definitely shrunk.
Buster going for. Whoa! Oh my god. That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
That one was so close, I swear. Okay, looks
I
like
mean, it survives.
VGR's stats still haven't updated, I think, but I think the difference is probably like about 55 instead of 59.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell exactly for sure.
I think sometimes it takes a little bit to update.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right, now we got Buster going through the chapel, and about to make his way into Bowser. Ooh, very nice. Okay,
yep.
looks like we got even
VGR.
difference shrink yet again. VGR had a little bit of a faster Moon Cave skip than Buster, so the difference probably shrunk again by a couple more seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So, meanwhile, Broadway's just making his way into, making his way into Moon right now.
Mm-hmm. Just collecting his 5 moons.
Yeah. And how it works for revisits is that, with the exception of, I believe, Cloud and Ruined, every single player will make a revisit to every kingdom.
Yes, and I guess you don't go to dark side.
I mean, yeah, and yeah, obviously you don't go to dark side because that's slow. Right, nice.
Oh, a little bit of a mess up there, but got it.
All right, Buster about to make his way out of the fight and into the escape sequence. Does he go for 2DSS? Or I'm not sure.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see it.
I guess we'll have to
Yeah.
wait and find out.
Yeah. I mean, both Buster and VGR have 55s, so it wouldn't be too shocking. DSS is not really needed as much in darker because you're not like it's such a longer category, but
Yeah.
let's go for it.
Looks like we're gonna see Buster doing an attempt.
First one, no.
Whoa.
Second one, third one, no.
Oh, not quite. Okay.
Oh, this one looks better. Not quite. This might give VGR quite the opportunity to catch up here.
Yeah, might give him a little bit of an edge. Does VGR go for it? That I'm not so sure about.
Buster getting it finally.
Okay. Took a few tries, but unfortunately lost more time than how much the trick saves. I think it saves like 11 seconds or something like that. I don't even
Yeah.
know.
I don't know how much saves he did. That sounds about right.
Yeah. So we got Buster
VGR.
going like a
VGR getting it
oh,
first try.
oh, very nice. Yeah, that definitely shrunk the difference a lot.
Now it's about only like 10 to 20 seconds, really.
Yeah, yeah,
Buster having
20.
kind of a rough first pillar as well, so.
Yeah, 20, probably closer to 25. Maybe he didn't split for Bowser's. That could also be the case.
Oh, yeah. It's looking to be a 120, maybe 22 main game. 23.
Yeah, 22, 23-ish.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. And this will be about a 40 or 41. So, yeah, about, I guess, 17, 18 seconds. But I imagine the VGR will probably have the edge into post game because he's been practicing, and also he did all moons recently. I'm pretty sure, so has a lot more post game practice, maybe.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, now the difference is becoming a lot closer between Buster and VGR, with VGR having a little bit of a cleaner moon.
Mm-hmm. So, but that lead could very easily change in post game. It's just such a movement heavy split.
Yeah, post game is where the real fun begins. So a lot of things can happen in post game, a lot more so than main game.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially the painting chain, I feel like.
Yeah, Brodwy is finishing up with a maybe 122.20.
Yeah, 20.
So basically, entirely like 2 minutes behind Buster at this point. But
But that's with an asterisk. He may not be as far behind when accounted for Switch 1 to Switch 2 conversion. So
yeah,
both
he
of
can.
the
If he can stay 2 minutes behind, then he'll technically win. So
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
yeah. Does kind of seem like Buster and VGR had like equivalently good mush ones.
123.10. Okay, the difference has shrunk a little bit, I think. 123.27. But it probably only shrunk maybe like,
Less than a second.
yeah. Oh, okay. Anyways, both runners going into technically the first split in the painting chain, Snow 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
Brodwy is just getting his seeds planted and head into the castle.
yeah, so what both runners are doing right now is that they're collecting the Captain Toad moon while they have the Notes moon active to get the both of those moons just a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm. overlapping the moons as much as you can.
Yeah.
It's kind of what makes post game fun. You just kind of go around and collect moons and go all the way to the next moon. Very fast paced.
Yeah, it's a lot more faster paced collecting moons in the post game, where now you're collecting moons once every about like 15-ish seconds.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because obviously collecting moons in the main game is a lot slower because, there's a lot of setup involved, such as getting world peace in every kingdom, with the exception of Wooded,
True.
which all three runners will come to later. And the reason why we do Wooded first is no, not Wood. The reason why we do why we skip Wooded World Peace until later is that by the time you get through the painting, you already end up at the top with Spewer already defeated. So all the runners have to do is a lot of the work is cut out for them by not having to head the very long way up.
Yeah. Shaving time, traveling upwards.
Yeah. And with the exception of Wooded first, kingdom selection doesn't really matter all that much. The reason why runners also do Wooded first is because getting the hint art in Wooded 2, because it takes you to Sand 2 straight after, saves about, I think, like 3 seconds from what I've heard. I don't know, someone could correct me on that.
I think it's about that, but like, I guess since people have like their routes and stuff, it's kind of don't want to click lake first because it kind of messes up the routing.
Yeah.
But I guess ideally it only loses like 3 seconds, like you said.
Yeah, something like that. Which, I mean, 3 seconds in a 3-hour category doesn't really matter too much, but we want every bit of time save we can get.
Pretty much, yeah. And we're just kind of making our way through Snow 1.
Or Snow 2, sorry.
Snow 2, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Buster gonna have to kill 2 Spinies.
It's inconvenient. VGR taking damage on the first low Joey.
Yeah, so Buster's gonna be pulling a bit further ahead. Thankfully, he died close to the beginning, so maybe it's not so bad.
Maybe only like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Kind of having a little bit of a rough time getting up there, but it's fine. Oh, Buster.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, he's good. He's good. Buster. Oh, wait. Are there usually like post-match interviews or something after the darker races, or no?
I haven't heard of anything like that.
Fair.
So I would assume no.
Yeah, that's
and maybe fair. Maybe later on in trying for some of the final matches.
Yeah, maybe once we get a bit further along into the tourney, we'll see that happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, Snow 2 is a pretty quick split, almost. The overworld's pretty quick, and then you end up going through all of these story moon sub areas at a lot quicker of a pace than you would think, considering you end up getting story moons, I guess. But
yeah, the reason why it's important to do Snow Clip is because you don't have to go through the sub areas twice.
Yeah.
And you also get an extra moon out of them, so you can get 3 moons per sub area instead of 2. And also, as another side effect, you don't have to fight Rango, and you don't have to collect the shards.
That is true.
So that's also some additional time save. I think it saves something like 3 minutes.
I would assume so, yeah. Although the routing will probably be like entirely different.
Yeah. So overall, it's just very worth it to learn the clips. Well, maybe not so much IP skip for like a beginner player, but IP clip does exist. That one's
Yeah,
a lot. That one's more worth it to learn.
yeah, true. It saves
Right.
probably about the same time.
Well, IP. Okay. Well, I think.
Well, I guess you're getting less moons. You'd only get the Shard story moon, and also Buster getting Blowy Noe first try. But you only end up getting the Shards moon versus the 4 story moons you'd get with like in Snow.
Yeah.
So
That's
maybe less
it's
time, but it's
because
still definitely worth it.
yeah. I think the Goomba moon is specifically the Goomba room is just an all moons thing as well. So
Hmm.
okay. VGR about to make his way into Cascade 2, also doing the Blowy Noe.
Yes.
So yeah. See how it goes for him. I think Buster got it pretty quickly. I'm not.
Yeah, you got it first try.
Ooh,
VGR didn't get it first try.
yeah. Another alternative thing that you can do, and this is something I do as well, is that you can, by not doing Blowy Noe, you can save the Shining on High Moon for later when you teleport to the Odyssey. So,
And take the
so
Taifu over, right?
mhm. I believe it only loses like 25 or 30 seconds or something. But I
Oh,
guess as
Brodwy.
uh-oh. Okay, he's fine. But I guess as another side effect, you also after going to Timer Challenge 3, you could just go straight to the Shining on High Moon, and you don't have to do a bit of extra tricky movement. So it does make the movement a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we got Cascade 2, which is either one of the best post-game kingdoms in the game or one of the worst post-game kingdoms in the game, depending on how it goes.
Yeah, I wonder. Actually, never mind. I think it's an overcook. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can somehow do Shiveria first if you decide to do like the intended Blowy Noe strat. Like you just do Shiveria first and then you do all that stuff outside, but I don't think that saves time.
No, I don't think so. Anyways, Buster going to into the clouds sub area.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference did go back up a little bit between Buster and VGR.
Oh,
VGR
Buster. He ended up not getting his cap throw and taking a
out.
death.
Yeah. Might give a VGR the opportunity to catch back up. Now,
Seems
where
like
did how far in did he die into the sub area? I know it was after the first moon, but I'm not sure how much
uh
after.
it was like just basically a little bit after. Also Brodwy getting Blowy Noe first try. All 3 winners got it first try.
Very nice.
VGR taking a death as well. Just right at the start though.
Okay, so the difference. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is a little bit of a smaller death, thankfully.
Yeah, so you can see at the bottom there. Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, clutch.
But yeah, you can see at the bottom there, the differences definitely widened. 48 seconds behind for VGR and 249 for Brodwy.
Okay, so both VGR and Brodwy took no VGR and Buster took a death in the sub area, but thankfully VGR's was just right at the start. So
Yeah. Cascade 2 is a pretty difficult split to do optimally because there's a bunch of stuff that can go wrong.
yeah, obviously.
Like these
Anyway.
cloud moon that VGR was just on, you can very easily die to that and lose a bunch of
Yeah.
time.
Oh, and also that setup is a little finicky. He doesn't even look
Oh,
to where the chomp is going for
did he
the
get
chomp,
the like the insta chomp or whatever you call it?
something like that.
That chain chomp moon is pretty difficult as well to do consistently because sometimes it just seems like RNG whether or not the chomp will hit the rock or not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, Brodwy having a little bit of trouble with this. Thankfully, he didn't break the second rock,
Yeah, he's all good.
but trying to do that, so we're all good.
VGR got the chain chomp moon. Looks like.
Very nice. Another thing too is that none of the runners can fall before grabbing that, because if you end up falling after you spawn the moon,
Yeah,
then you'd have to do the entire thing again, which sometimes could take either between like 15 and 30 seconds, depending on how fast you get it.
yeah. I know. I think it was in your race actually. Cheese J ended up falling quite a few times there.
Oh, my PJ, that was my race, by the way.
Yeah, not I guess not you, but uh, you're in your race.
I mean, yeah, but I guess I guess most of y'all couldn't tell what happened outside of me and the commentators' comments because my feed was out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a cursed stream.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Buster ended up having a pretty good Cascade 2, besides the mysterious Cloud's death, but
Yeah. Now
still
we
ended up
got
complaining.
some. Yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to grab every checkpoint, so Buster ended up skipping the checkpoint for that.
Painting Island.
Yeah. Now VGR not too far behind, but I think. Oh, a bonk on the timer challenge. Okay, he's fine. And
Buster's
yeah, how do?
going for the wire moon here. The difficult strat where you do like a vector off the top there and getting it pretty cleanly.
Well, I don't find it too hard, but sometimes you can probably get the wrong angle or not have enough
Yeah.
speed and fail the trick. So
Well, it's pretty difficult if you end up just kind of doing it like setupless.
yeah.
Which I guess Buster did, yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably about a minute or so difference at this point
Yeah,
between
roughly.
Buster and VGR. I guess there's also I know some of these runners at least have some dark side experience, and a lot of these splits are similar to dark side.
Yeah, except you just grab a few extra moons.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, VGR getting a very nice vector, grabbing the moon while still in the wire, which I believe saves like a second or something.
Yeah, something like that. It is nice though, because sometimes trying to capture that wire inside the cage just feels like it's impossible.
All right, so now we got
So Brodwy is about to leave Cascade 2, probably still quite a bit behind, just maybe like a minute 30 still behind VGR. No, I think he had a pretty good Cascade 2. I didn't see.
Yeah. VGR talking to Peach and going into the shop. I believe both runners. I think all three runners do the advanced route with outfits. I'm pretty sure.
I would assume so. Yeah. Pretty clean notes there from Buster.
Very nice. Oh, bonk.
Buster
All right,
getting
VGR.
the Bird Moon first
All
try
right, are
without
we
it
gonna
flying
go 3
away.
for 3 for first try vectors?
Looks pretty
Very
good.
nice. We got 3 for 3. Anyways, VGR now grabbing the notes. Brodwy opening up the moon rock.
Bowser's 2 is a pretty similar split to, I guess, like Snow 2 or Cascade 2. It's just kind of short and sweet. Grabbing all these
Yeah.
quick moons.
Same thing with Seaside too. A bunch of these kingdoms are like. Oh, I guess in my goal, I think these are like 6 to 7 minutes each, roughly, or something.
You said the thing.
I know I did, but I was gonna say I was trying to reference my goals or something, but my goals are not quite as fast as the other runners. Because for me, it's roughly like 7 to 8 minutes each, but for these runners, it's like quite a bit faster than that. So yeah.
You did say the thing. It is true, though.
Yeah, I did say the thing, but they're actually around that time frame. So yeah. Oh, Buster bonking. Thankfully, the window is pretty lenient, so you can probably afford to taking a bonk or two
Yeah.
before the timer challenge expires.
Jizo Room, one of the, probably one of the weirdest
Oh,
sub-areas.
wait! Someone scored. Someone scored a.
Oh. Alright, well, Buster's about to exit. Bowser's here. Just gotta get Invader real quick.
Okay. I think one thing to note is that getting the Invader Moon is actually a little bit slower on Switch 2.
Yeah, I think, well, it got routed out of the intermediate route.
Oh,
But for the advanced route, they do it, so.
wait. It. Oh, right. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, it got routed out of that, but not this. I thought it routed out of all routes.
No.
But I mean, yeah, you do have to get, I think, a couple extra moons.
It makes up for, I guess, one of the IP moons that you miss.
Yeah. Same thing with Lunch 2D, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but I think if I'm correct is that on Switch 1 you still do Invader because Lunch 2 shop ends up being slower on Switch 1 but faster on Switch 2, I think,
Yeah.
if I'm correct, which is why
It's like
I think it's like.
minusculely faster.
All right, anyways, VGR going in the Seaside 2 now as well. I think it's like a minute-ish behind, roughly.
Yeah, about that. kind of the same as like Cascades. They kind of had equivalent Bowser splits.
And I think Buster is stalling on purpose there for a little bit to get a good positioning on the bird, I feel like. I think.
Maybe, but
I mean, that's what I think. Because a lot of times you're going to end up much faster than the bird after the ground pound moon below the lighthouse. So you do have to wait a little bit. Okay, Brodwy making his way up through the timer challenge and then about to be on his way out. Meanwhile, VGR not doing any stalling, or at least not as much. Oh, I guess that's how you do it. Okay, I'll
don't really
take
need to
note of
stall
that in
then.
my. I'll take note of that for my runs as well, so that I don't have to go straight up and wait for like 5 seconds. All right, Buster going out of the sandy bottom room.
Ruby's about to close out his Bowser's 2 split now, so I think he's also gonna get Invader. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, Buster gonna make his way through the 2D invisible 2D maze.
The 2D
And
invisible maze.
yeah, he's gonna have to wait a little. Oh, he's only. Oh, okay. It looks like he's gonna have to wait a cycle. It looks like, but
I know you
only
can. I know you
only
can.
getting
Sorry, go ahead.
only getting 2 out of the 3 coin boxes, which is interesting. Anyways, you were saying.
You can make it up to the pipe with a shell jump. I think it's just kind of tricky. I'm
Fair.
not exactly sure how it works though.
Thankfully, every runner it looks like planted it to the right pot.
It's probably just a technical thing, JD boy. I guess I'll go ahead and mention it now. We did have Zypher come in at the last moments when the stream crashed earlier and was able to quickly set up the restream while
Clutch.
on vacation. So huge shout outs to Zypher.
Hey you. Oh, Buster going for fish dip, which actually does save quite a bit of time in Darker Side as well. So it's not an any percent exclusive trick.
Say it's quite a bit of time in all moons as well.
Yeah. Anyways, Buster gonna go for fish clip.
It saves about 20 in all moons because you don't have to go out of bounds twice from like the fish clip area.
I mean, for that I do a route where I only have to go out of bounds once still, but the order is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Anyways, Buster now going out of the. Okay, VGR not too far behind actually. Maybe he got a little bit of.
Probably save time in the not the invisible maze, 2D maze. Getting the camera minute there, not quite though. The eel still ended up spawning, so he's gonna have to wait for the eel to move before he can proceed.
But yeah, VGR gonna make his way up. Gonna get this checkpoint wall hit. Oh wait. Oh, I guess he's not. Maybe that's a checkpoint that you only get in the intermediate route, but I'm not so sure about that.
I think it is, but I also don't think there's a reason not to get it.
Yeah, I mean it's a free checkpoint while you're headed over there, so. I believe. Okay, so he's got one more. I think all three runners exited with like 142 moons out of main game, so this would be 249. And I mentioned that because in the immediate route, right after the Peach Moon is when you get the "Hey, you got 250 moons" Cappy text box. So
Where is? I think Brodwy might have entered the wrong pipe for the 2D maze.
anyways, as I mentioned earlier, Wooded is the only kingdom in Darker Side that still hasn't their piece yet complete because of what I mentioned earlier. It's faster to actually only do it up to Spewer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said earlier, it's faster to do up to Spewer in Wooded 1, so that by the time you go through the painting, then you'll already be up to close to where you have to fight Torque Drift. Yeah, sorry about the cutoff earlier. So yeah.
Okay.
This is also an important checkpoint that they'll be grabbing for later. Wait, what am I thinking? I don't think the Invisible Road sub area is in this route.
No, it's
right?
not.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, at least.
Yeah. I know it is an intermediate, which is why that's an important checkpoint for that specific route, but I don't think it is for this one.
Everything seems to be working good, Cypher.
Anyways, we got both VGR and Buster actually in Torque Drift right now. So yeah, I still find it kind of funny that you're fighting a boss this late into the game. But yeah, both runners going for speedy up route.
You got all the time in the world to set it up, so I will try and get it.
Uh-huh.
I think it ends up mattering later as well, because it transfers between up routes, so it ends up making the bird cycle easier. I'm pretty sure it does, but because I feel like I have gotten like the speeding up boy a while, or pretty much all the times I've gotten it in Darker Side, but some of the other categories would the bird cycle.
Yeah, it's not really necessary in stuff like All Moons either, so yeah.
Like I was saying, like I think the speeding up boy transfers between the Gushins, which makes the bird cycle easier, but could be wrong on that. I don't know. Buster's going ahead and buying the pirate outfit now, which we used for a moon later on.
Yeah.
A surprise tool that'll help us later.
Which one was it again? Which one was it again? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Anyways, Buster now gonna grab the. Oh, he's gonna go through this tree. I think to get through the Hintar faster. Now he's gonna be
That might
headed
be the
back.
strat.
Yeah.
Just getting instant nut. It's a little thing. If you cancel like a roll into a nut at like the last possible moment, you end up breaking the nut instantly without getting bonked. So
Sweet.
pretty neat little time save. But yeah, Brodwy is now entering Wooded 2, and I think I guess it'd probably be like 3 or 4 minutes behind at this point.
Yeah, something like that. Because he still has to do all of Torque Drift and then a few things after that. So yeah, he's gonna be pretty far behind. But yeah, the difference between Buster and VGR is barely like 10-15 seconds, I think. So it's gotten
Yeah, at
a
this
lot
point.
closer now.
VGR's definitely been putting in the work to catch back up.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be
Oh,
close.
maybe we might have spoken too soon.
Oh. I was surprised that didn't work.
I
It
don't
looked
think
like it
he
would've
got
worked.
at the checkpoint by Toad, right?
I think I saw.
Oh, the checkpoint by. Okay, he got this one though.
Yeah. Also, Buster, not. He's gonna have to use those invisible blocks to get up to the nut because he fell down.
Yeah, thankfully
So-
those blocks are there to make it a lot easier.
Yes.
Anyways, I think after this nut is where the intermediate and advanced routes start to drift. I think, if I'm correct.
I think it's after flooded pipes.
Here, let me take a look at this.
Because you enter this pipe, then you do the Goomba Moon, then you get the nut around the corner, and then the nut in the robot storeroom, and then
Yeah.
high up in the cave, flooded pipes, and then the intermediate has you warping to Secret Flower Field for the like invisible road sub area, and the advance has you just warping to Station 8's
Yeah.
reverse cycle.
Anyways, but Brodwy is now done with Torque Drift. Yeah, let me take a look at this.
Is that a big 12-7 rate I see?
Ayo. Welcome, Raiders.
We're currently watching Division S race between Buster Doggy, VGR, and Brodwy. Very exciting race to watch.
Yeah. Definitely a lot more exciting since post game started. Well, we've got both
Buster getting
runners.
pipes clip, by the way. Sorry to interrupt.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, the difference is a lot smaller now, and I think VGR's practice with this category probably paid off. Anyways, now what we're about to see is that all three or at least these two right now, these two runners will be doing a few moons during this wooded bird cycle. So
VGR also getting pipes clip.
very nice. So that's some good amount of time saved there.
Yeah.
Brodwy breaking open the moon rock. So So what's gonna happen over the course of the next minute is that both VGR and Buster will be getting a few moons while the bird is making its way through Wooded, and they'll meet the bird right out of the shards where you get the shards moon.
Depending on how fast you are, you can also grab the timer challenge before the bird shows up, which I think Buster will probably have enough time to do.
Oh, okay. I guess he's skipping he's skipping the shards moon first, and then getting this.
He's going to get in the timer challenge now while the bird is still making his way over. Might
Does
be
he
able
have enough
to do
time?
a mid-air. Does get the mid-air.
He ended up being so fast that he gets it in midair. Nice.
That's something you can do, but it's pretty risky to do because if you end up messing it up, you kind of just screwed.
Do you end up falling into deep woods if that happens, or no, or what?
You could maybe like depending on where you land.
Okay, VGR is gonna be doing it a little bit safer and getting the moon by the railing.
Also,
Oh, he didn't get timer challenge 1 before that. I guess what you
he might have had a slower bird cycle.
Yeah, fair. I guess what alternatively what you could do is wait for the bird to come to the railing, spawn the moon, then do timer challenge 1, which is what I usually do, but I don't know if that's like faster or whatever.
Well, I think like top runners will do what Buster did and grab it midair like that.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say, Brodwy ended up changing to the pirate outfit, so I think we'll see outfit route for all three. Yeah.
Is he gonna have enough time? I hope so.
He should. It's not too.
Oh, he's fine. I was gonna say it's a lot more lenient than I thought. That's for sure.
All three runners did IP skip JD Boy. But something that confused me was Brodwy ended up doing the non. Oh, what is this strategy from Buster? Okay.
He's going. I think what he's doing is tricking the timer challenge midair, and then doing it from there. Anyways.
Yeah.
Buster now going in the sand too.
So yeah, all three runners did IP skip, but Brodwy did not do like the lake clip routes in lake where you do like zipper dram and get to lake clip and all that. He just ended up doing like the beginner lake movements. So not sure what his plan is there, but yeah, we'll see.
Okay, VGR is gonna be doing it from here. And that's VGR out of Wooded 2.
It's probably about like maybe 40 seconds, 30 or 40, something like that at this point.
Something like that. Buster hasn't split in a while, so it says that he's still in Snow 2 according to the splits.
Also, small little thing that just saw Buster just barely made the Sandbird cycle, which is a new thing added in the advanced route where you get to Sand Town in time to grab the bird right here. Kind of just barely made it though, so good job for him.
Now, how's it gonna work for VGR?
It's pretty good.
Did he open it up? I don't even...
Yeah, I saw it. The chance he might capture the wire though. Because he's kind of leaving Cappy out there. Yep.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much. He already got he already opened up the moon, but still.
Yeah. Also, Brodwy is now on bird cycle. Let's see if he's able to land it.
Let's take a look. Anyways, I think this is a thing as well, is that you have to manipulate the camera in such a way where by the time you get down here the platform will be on a good cycle. At least I think that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
for Buster.
Oh, okay. Didn't quite. I think he must have waited a little bit too long despite him being on a good cycle. Okay, so that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to get
Yeah,
an lead off of the platform there. So
but he
so that
just
he doesn't have to wait.
messed up a little bit.
So yeah, he had to wait an additional cycle. Might not be the case for VGR, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
Oh,
these bullet bills going for Buster.
yeah, a whole lot of bullet bills there.
VGR is doing the same thing here. Gotta
Looks
be
like
quite hype,
VGR.
JD boy.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so what Buster and VGR are going to be doing here? For VGR, it's a little bit later, but still. What Buster's going to end up doing is that he's going to manipulate a bullet bill in such a way that he's close enough to that platform, and he's going to guide it all the way to this block.
A bit of trouble with reverse Shaxi, but
Oh! Okay, that's a very big time loss. I think he spawns right out of employees only if he does that.
yeah, that might give VGR the edge here.
Yeah. Yeah, so what VGR is gonna end up doing? Oh, he's not even gonna use he's not even gonna use Glide on.
Yeah, I would have thought he used Glide on. Yeah, this puts VGR in the lead just by a little
This
bit, though.
PR back in the lead. Is he gonna get that checkpoint? I don't know.
I think I saw him grab it. Oh, time out, VGR.
Oh, he did. Okay. Did he get Jaxi Ruins or did he get the Jaxi Ruins moon or am I tripping
Yeah,
it?
I saw it.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna attempt to get this bird. Okay. I think I think he was trying to get the island in the middle of the timer challenge, but he's gonna do it after. It doesn't lose that. Bird's all the way back here. Buster's bird is in Narnia. So true, JD boy. Anyways, okay, now VGR is a few seconds ahead of Buster due to that death.
Brodwy is now entering Sand Kingdom himself. Probably like maybe like 5 minutes behind at this point. BGR, is that a first bite fish?
Yeah, first or second, something like that.
Buster's having a little bit of trouble with fish. The bite was first try, at least.
Anyways, how's Buster gonna fare with the bird cycle here?
Brodwy, you mean?
Or yeah, Brodwy, yeah, that's what I meant. Anyways, VGR gonna be going into the 2D tower.
Kind of having to go out for the bird a little bit, but let's get it. Buster's just kind of having to take the platform up. Did he not get Secret of the Mural? Oh, looks like he just realized that. Buster missed Secret of the Mural and having to go all the way back up from the bottom to go and get it.
Yeah.
Puts VGR quite a bit further ahead now.
Yeah, he's now at the top of the pyramid, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, VG are going to be heading down into the hint dirt that the runners got in wooded. That's why getting it is important, because they don't have to do a reroute where they get the hint art in wooded 1 instead of wooded 2 if they do lake first on accident.
Mm-hmm. I'm making our way through sand right now. Looks like what was I gonna say? I can't even. I think Brodwy is doing the bullet bill manipulation that we're talking about.
Bullet bill
I think he might have exploded his bullet bill though.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it. Yeah, it's gonna have to lead it out a bit further now. Also, oh no, Buster didn't die in this area. I saw a screen fade to black, and then he was at the start, and I was like, oh, he died.
Buster?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just misseeing things. Well, he didn't die. I'm just misseeing things. Guess apparently it's too late for me. It's 10:47 p.m.
It's also that we're in the same time zone, so.
Nice. Yeah, this race ended up getting delayed by about like 30 minutes due to technical difficulties, so it can end up being a little bit late into the night for us, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, both runners or VGR at least, gonna be making his way back up and going to the
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I might land on those blocks over there though.
Maybe.
Not quite.
Okay, so he's gonna have to do a little bit of extra movement up there, so because there is an extra moon.
Yeah.
There,
Seems like
yeah,
a good
and then-
backup though.
yeah, which might give. Wait a minute, what's he doing? What's Buster doing?
I think he's doing this movement early and he's not realizing it.
Buster, you're still missing a few moons. Anyways, what VGR is going to be doing here is that he's going to be, instead of warping, he's actually going to be, instead of warping via a checkpoint, he's actually going to be death warp.
Oh no, he died. No.
I think that saves about like 2 or 3-ish seconds. Also, Buster, it seems like he's ahead, but he's actually missing like 6 moons.
I think that's bad.
Yeah, okay. So VGR will technically still be ahead, I think.
Buster must have forgot that he was supposed to go through the Moon Shard's Story Moon area.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's missing the moon that's in the sky, then the ground pound moon, and then the Bowser's Hint Heart and the timer challenge. And the timer challenge, I think, means that it'll end up missing. We'll be missing an additional Toadette moon from that.
Yeah. Someone will have to. I think we'll have to remind him or something that he missed the entire Story Moon area.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't. That's 4 moons plus a Toadette timer, so technically that's 5. Unless if he like remembers to get like a huge amount of backups because of that, then I don't know what he'll do. Yeah, I think he did late clip, but it's still gonna be a problem because he missed the entire second moon story. So how is he gonna back that up? Is my question.
It might just be like maybe you do like the because I know you do like you miss 4 moons, I think, in Cap 2. At the BGR's in the lead right now. Even though it doesn't look like he is, because Buster ended up missing 4 or 5 moons. But I think it might just be like like everybody's saying, doing the old Cap 2 route, because in the advanced Cap 2 route, you skip doing the rolling sub area, I think, and then also the notes and danger signs. So
that might be the route that he does, but I don't know.
because he would be missing 4 moons. So
Wait, I was gonna say, Hintart Moons is definitely an achievement you get from Toadette, right? But you probably get way more than enough.
I'm not sure on that. I don't even know. I don't think he'll realize until he moon dumps.
Oh, 8 out of 5. Okay. So either he completely forgot to do the second moon story area, or it's just not in his route.
I feel like it's probably a matter of just forgetting to do it, because I know, like we said earlier, he hasn't done a run in a while. So
Yeah, I mean VGR is, I think, I don't know if he's done a full run, but yeah. So yeah, so VGR being behind is actually a little bit misleading. Oh, that's why you probably get swing in the Breeze and Metro too. is because you skip that moon during Giggler, I believe.
Yeah, you do skip. Like the advanced route has you doing. Oh, Buster's just having to warp back up. But the advanced route has you skipping Swaying in the Breeze. For the moon you get during Giggler. And as a backup, you would do left at the cafe early.
Yeah.
If you didn't hit Giggler. VGR grabbing the bird, but yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble getting up there.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, it looks like Brodwy. Oh, he might have messed up that movement there. But he's about to exit Sand 2 himself.
Yeah.
Still quite a bit behind. Yeah, 7 minutes and 11 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's
out of
almost
Sand 2.
that's almost an entire Metro 2 apart. Anyways,
Yeah.
they're gonna be going for Scoop Clip.
Buster's going for the cool timer 1 movement and looks like he's going to land it. Pretty nice. Also, we didn't get to see it earlier because the stream was down, but looks like Buster was able to hit Giggler at least because he didn't get Iron Girder now, so. Oh, VGR dying. He landed the strat and then ended up backflipping and diving into the void. At least he got the checkpoint, but that's kind of annoying.
That's the strat I think he was trying to do.
Yeah.
It feels like Giggler saves a lot more in Darker Side or something like that, right? Or no?
I think it would honestly say about the same amount of time as it does in any percent.
Uh-huh.
I could be wrong on that, though.
Anyways, VGR gonna be making his way into Lake 2. Oh,
Buster missing the bird.
do is get the Oh, he's not getting fishing?
No, this is the advanced Lake 2 route.
Oh, I guess it doesn't get fishing. Right? Or maybe it gets it later. I don't
Gets
know.
it later, yeah. Because this has you skipping Poison Wave sub area. So after the Skoomba Moon, he'll go back up and do fishing. And then you're supposed to get Dory in the middle of Timer 1. And you're supposed to camera manip that throughout the whole beginning section of Lake 2. But like everybody's saying, the Dory spot will probably be weird. thanks to his mess up.
Apparently, I think I must have heard Seaman's alarm go off or something.
Yeah, that was my alarm. Plus, we're having some trouble with lake fishing right now.
Oh yeah, I guess it's okay. See how it goes for him. But meanwhile, he's gonna have to get the. Can you get it from up there? I don't know if he can. Okay,
He's definitely
gonna.
not going to get the timer. He might just do the timer challenge and then take a cheap. He
Fair.
definitely cannot get that during the timer challenge.
Yeah, that took a little bit. Getting that moon for later.
Looks like VGR might be able to do it, but it'll be close.
He's making it work, I think.
Yeah. I think it should be fine. Just barely, though, looks like.
Oh, yeah.
As it's vanishing.
Thankfully, that moon is still tangible while it's vanishing, so.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Anyways, VGR right now getting the cheap. The I'm at a lake cheap moon. Buster gonna be going into the. I'm not sure if you have to do something else after the. After this sub area, because I know in the beginner route you don't, but here I'm gonna take a look at this route and see. Oh, okay. So I guess you do plenty of stuff after. Yeah, you do plenty of stuff after the thing. All right. Now he's gonna end up doing the timer challenge now. Oh, he's gonna grab Peach. Oh, damn. All right, so now he's gonna go towards the middle sister, for the pirate moon. Now he's gonna get the Metro hint art. And okay, now he's gonna camera clip into the room. And VGR is about to follow suit with the pirate moon. He's gonna follow suit, pun intended. And now let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like. Okay, he's good. He made it in.
All right, I am back.
All right, yo. VGR is barely behind, maybe by like a moon or two.
Looks like Buster might have gotten the
VGR caught
courtyard
up a little
checkpoint.
bit because he got Lake Outfit clip first try. Nice.
Oh, dang. Good job, VGR. Also, Buster did not grab the courtyard checkpoint, which VGR did, so some more time saved there.
Oh, Buster didn't? I didn't even see.
No, you had to warp to the Odyssey.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that much slower. The
Oh,
Odyssey's
Brodwy.
kind of
Sorry.
Odyssey's kind of next to the painting.
Like Brodwy died during the timer challenge.
Oh yeah, now these two are kind of tied, but VGR is a few moons ahead, so he's technically in the lead right now. Yeah, 04, dude. Zam. Looks like he missed a checkpoint that he was supposed to get. I think.
I do feel like Buster has been missing a lot of checkpoints, so it could be tight on those, but
Yeah,
because you
Buster
need
gotta
40.
pull some moons out of his ass. I mean, that's true. He could do the old Cap 2 route, or I don't know. I mean, would he be down by a timer moon or something if he skipped that? According to this route, I don't know how many timers this route gets, but still.
By the sounds of it, no. Like an
He's not
extra
gonna be.
Toadette moon. Looks like Brodwy's having issues with the lake fish as well.
Yeah, seems to be happening a bit, but yeah, VGR is slowly catching up here, and he's also gonna be a few moons ahead. So, okay, Buster gonna be doing the any percent movement that you do with the 2 golden turnips. Oh, that is very. You do not want that close to the edge.
I mean, it worked out though. He saved it.
2 turnips at once. Okay, looks like VGR has it a little bit cleaner. I'm not sure if that second one landed, but I think the first one definitely did.
He's saving a Switch clip of that, so I think he was really proud of that.
VGR or Buster? I can't even see the corner.
Oh, VGR missed the pot, but VGR also, he took a Switch clip, so I was like, I was wondering.
Yeah. Anyways, I think both runners are going to be headed into the shop while getting the mechanic outfit for a moon that they need.
Oh, bonking there. The outfit route, the entire purpose of it is you get 3 outfits, 3 outfit moons. The first one being the pirate outfit, second one being outfit clip, and then the third one being the mechanic outfit that we're getting now. And then that allows you to get an extra 4th moon from Toadette, so.
Yeah. So that's why they get 32 moons out of Toadette instead of 31.
We want to go ahead and do Volcano Cave, which is another advanced route. Oh, taking advantage of the lava there, but yeah, it's another advanced route. I don't know what you'd call it.
Exclusive?
Advanced route edition, maybe. Oh, Buster.
Oh.
You can do it with
Okay.
2 health, but
Okay, looks
yeah.
like I think you do take damage on purpose there, actually, I think.
Yeah, you do. for the lava boosts. Yeah, it was synced up entering the sub area, and then Buster ended up, having a
Yeah,
rough start.
VGR is not just ahead, but he's also ahead while having a few extra moons. I think he's supposed to have 400.
Yeah. They are all alive, JD boy.
Okay, second try, leg alpha clip for Brodwy.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay, VGR got 400, which I think is actually the exact number you need. Meanwhile, Buster's up at 396. Gonna have to come up with 4 backup moons.
I'm sure he's probably confused right now.
Okay, this is also... Okay, he's gonna be... Okay, so I guess he still goes to Lost 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curious to see.
4, Zypher. He forgot to collect the entirety of the the moons around the second story moon in sand.
Like the Moai Island.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what he's gonna do for a backup. Or if he even
I think
realizes that he's down.
my best guess is that he could do the old Cap 2 route, which gets 19 moons instead of 15. But I don't know.
That'd probably be the best thing he can do, but I don't know if he'll realize that. I also imagine he's not watching because,
Yeah. Yeah, VGR is not just ahead, but he's also ahead while having a few extra moons. So he's gonna be at least maybe like a minute ahead or something like that.
Yeah, although Lost 2 is definitely a spot where people can die a lot, and thus leads can change very drastically.
Yeah, I mean it is the kingdom surrounded by poison after all. So
Mm-hmm.
reverse trap beetle.
Feature having trouble getting the moon, and then now it's all tied up again. Well, synced, I guess. It's not tied.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, yeah. Best case scenario, 4 moons in about a minute and a half ish.
Oh, Buster taking a death there.
See how it goes for VGR shards.
Yeah, Lost 2 is very difficult to do sometimes. Buster dying again.
Uh-oh.
This is what I was talking about. It's a very difficult kingdom. A lot of deaths can happen.
What did he die to?
It looked like he died to thinking he had a cap bounce, and then he just didn't have a cap bounce, and just died into the poison.
Okay. Meanwhile, VGR is getting the Note Moon, which you normally do without the Wiggler, but top runners don't. So.
Mm-hmm. See if he can get this little segment of movement right here. Looks like he did.
Very nice.
Usually you want to try and get the bunny during that movement, but that's okay. Kind of hard to do that.
You got a
Let's get
backup. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Very clean.
Yeah, one of the differences, or I guess a few differences between just getting that moon normally for the Notes moon is that with the Wiggler, if you have trouble catching the bunny normally, with just Mario and Cappy, you can get the bunny with the Wiggler as well, which is what I end up doing.
Does make it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, and also what VGR did just now is that he got the Shining Fruit Moon while the timer challenge was still going. So that's a thing they can do to save a little bit of time. All right. Now he's
Mhm.
going to be going into Cap 2.
See if we can get a first try moonrock jump.
Hopefully. Let's hope. Looks good.
Buster doing TNT.
Very nice.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, Buster doing TNT with the binoculars.
Yeah, I think he's doing this as his backups. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's 2 moons.
2 out of 4 moons that he's gonna have to do. Getting the TNT moon first. Ow.
So it might just end up being like he does like a rolling sub area or something like that as
Okay.
his final 2 moons, maybe.
I think so. I don't know. We'll
You
have
can't
to
do lunch 2D because
Oh, VGR taking a death.
no, not VGR. No.
Yeah, but oh yeah. In all seriousness, no. You normally what you have to do for that moon is that you have to take a Goomba very far out into the fog, but by going from Captain Toad at the top of the tower all the way to that moon, by just doing it as Mario, you save a huge amount of time. And I'm not sure if you can warp while in a capture and you're in midair. But yeah, by dying on purpose and going back up to the top, you save quite a bit of time there. So yeah, that's part of the route. Anyway, but yeah, Buster is gonna be pretty far behind because he's gonna have to get 2 more backups that he needs.
Why did part of me think that he was about to enter that sub area down there?
You mean the
The push
what's
blocks.
the push block sub area? Yeah, that one.
Oh, VGR. Oh. He was setting up for it's like Equine Bird, I think it's called. Where you get the jump or the bird in midair, but messed up the jump there.
Yeah, gonna have to go for a backup, I think. What's he doing? I was gonna say, why is he death warping here?
I think it's just to reset the bird, so you can do the jump again. Oh, not quite though.
Uh-oh.
Could give Buster a small edge.
Well, I don't know about that. He still has to get a few more backups, but still.
That's why I said small.
Oh!
VGR, no!
Okay, maybe 3's a charm this time.
There you go.
Okay, where does he go after this? Oh.
Jump over to this moon. Also, yeah, Buster is doing the rolling sub areas as last 2 backups. Yeah. It's pretty good, smart backups. I was also like kind of surprised to see the binoculars TNT.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's ever practiced that or what, but that was kind of good.
Maybe he has. Anyways, Brodwy gonna head into Lost 2 now, so. What moons does he have left? VGR, I mean.
He has this moon down here, and then Bunny, and then he's good.
Oh yeah, because I think you don't get the
Notes and
The
Danger Sign.
Yeah, because those are moons in the intermediate route. That much I know for sure.
Looks like Buster was able to get what VGR could in 4 tries. Or in 3 tries.
Will it be in? Yeah, he's still gonna need a few additional moons out of there. So
Yeah, so probably like a minute, more than a minute behind at this point.
that is a very fast load. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, Switch 2 loads are pretty crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Switch One load. I think how it works if you're in post game is that like the little Odyssey loading icon moves quite a bit slower.
Well, I think I timed it. Well, it's different between the kingdoms, but usually like a kingdom transition like that saves like 4 or 5 seconds between consoles.
Like
The pa-
per kingdom.
well, the paintings only save like maybe 1 or 2.
Oh
But
yeah,
like
I was gonna say
those,
paintings are a little bit less because you're going through a painting.
yeah. But the like if you're just going through the Odyssey, it's a lot more time save.
All right, he's at the exact moon count he needs to be, but is he gonna be short on Toadette moons? Is my question.
I don't think he should be. Because he did get the lake timer challenge that you would normally not get in like an intermediate route, for example. So you should be good there. I might
Also,
actually kind of be concerned about checkpoints though, because I don't know if I've seen Buster grab a whole lot of checkpoints, but it is also pretty lenient.
he's probably grabbed like 50.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna be going.
But also, I guess Brodwy ended up taking a poison death and lost 2.
Ouch.
He's actually... He has 11 moons. I wonder if he died to it, I didn't see.
Maybe it was the triple moon between line it up, blow it up, bunny and propeller pillar. I think.
Looks like it. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, the
Ooh.
torpedo ended up missing the blocks. Also, we get to see if VGR is based or not.
Back 46. That's not accurate at all. The VGR showing that he's 2 hours and 45 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unfortunately, not based.
Okay, there we go.
He's gonna have to wait for Cappy to come back before he can get into that door. It's a little bit of time lost there, but it's no big deal. So
Was he
Brodwy,
warping up? Is he
I
still
think he might
missing?
have missed the timer challenge cycle. So he's gonna have to go and get it again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Brodwy is on Switch 1, so... But I don't think the Switch 1 is this much of a difference.
Yeah. It's only about 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so...
So I think the thing's updated now. So see that Buster is 1:38 behind VGR now, leaving Moon 2. So Buster is not based, unfortunately. You heard it here first, folks.
Damn. Neither of them choose track 46. Now, will it be the same for Brodwy? I don't know.
Don't worry, by finals week, we're gonna have everybody becoming base. Gotta spread the word.
I already know I do it. I already do track 46 in my runs.
There's a lot of people who don't do it. I think it's just because the route doc doesn't say that you can, like, it doesn't have that as an option.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I also have the option of just I do track 55 during Sand 2.
Track 55, what is that?
Mollusk.
Oh. I guess that's better than the Ruin fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't care if it's like a second or two slower. I just like the song that much, so I'm just gonna do it.
I mean, based.
And also, I guess this is related, but I think I found that doing track 72 for the music toad and mushroom during all moons is faster because you do a few less inputs.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of tracks that you can choose for that, yeah.
Alright. So the main difference between Luncheon 3 and Intermediate and Beginner, Intermediate and Advanced is that Intermediate does not get the 2D moon because... Okay, he's gonna have to make his way back up. Okay, don't burn yourself in the chimney, please. He's fine. Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
It's like Brodwy's going for the bird and he manages to get it. Very nice.
Very nice. But yeah, track 3 is exclusive to Dark Side and Darker Side, but in all moons you don't have that track unlocked yet.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to do track 72 in place.
But yeah, VGR, or not VGR, excuse me, Buster will be exiting out of Luncheon 3 right now. It says he's 1:29 behind, so he must have saved a little bit of time on VGR there.
Yeah, probably just a little bit.
Unfortunately, unless VGR kind of majorly messes up here, might be kind of set in stone.
He's probably on like 305 pace or something like that. I have no idea.
I think because it'd probably be like a minute to get to the castle from now, and then Toadette takes like 3 or 4 minutes. So
Yeah, 4.5-ish minutes.
So it could be like a 304, 305. Kind of funny how some of these Div S matches have lined up, because I'm pretty sure yesterday we had a match between Autumn, Lapis, and Mark, and Lapis ended up losing with a 304.59. So it's kind of just unfortunate luck of the draw.
All right, so VGR right now is gonna end up getting 32 Toadette Moons thanks to the extra achievement from outfits.
Yeah, it's kind of unlucky that Lapis was third in that race, because if well, let's just say if any of these people were racing Lapis, he could have probably beat them, but it's kind of unfortunate how that one worked out.
Yeah. What was Autumn and Mark's times in that?
I think Autumn like either barely got sub 3 or barely missed sub 3, and then Mark got like a 301. A 301 and 259.
But yeah, another trick you can end up doing here is that you can do first person into that, and you save a couple of frames each time. Anyways, now it's time for some shoutouts since we're at Toadette, pretty much. So these are the runners. So yeah, week 2 is gonna be the comeback for us. So yeah, these are the runners. We got Buster Doggy, we got VGR64, and we got Brodwy.
Oh, Brodwy.
Brodwy taking a death in the Lava Island sub area. Oh, yeah, for comms we also got, well, it's not shown in the command here, but we also got Seaman and me, the Mine 2001. So
Shout out us. And then I'll say it again. Shout out Zypher for getting all of the restreaming stuff set up earlier when the stream crashed. He
was Byteline the restreamer?
Yeah. And then his power went out, and Zypher had to basically quickly get everything set up for restreaming, and managed to get it back all up in like maybe like 20-ish minutes.
Yeah, but that's a lot of gameplay that's lost.
Yeah,
So
it's unfortunate. But yeah, shout out to him for getting all that set up and getting us to watch this as quick as possible. And then, of course, shout out to 12-7 the GOAT for getting it all set up.
Yeah.
And Dansa. And all the other organizers.
But yeah. VGR gonna be... Okay, Buster is probably in the 40s in terms of moon count. Meanwhile...
There's no stats guy command. Shout out to the statistician, of course. Can't forget him. Looks like VGR is about 1 moon away from, I think, about 1 moon away from warping out. It's about to do it now. Yep. So.
what track did Brodwy choose? 4 or 46?
Let me go back and look. Looks like it was track 4. Unfortunately, not based.
All right, 5 hundo moons. VGR might be on pace for a 304 here. I'm not sure.
Here's a link to the spreadsheet to show you how the tournament works.
Oh, spreadsheet? Is it in voice text or?
I just did it in chat. It's just someone was asking how the tournament works.
Ah,
And I just sent them the spreadsheet that basically has like everything.
well, yeah. Let's see how it goes for VGR during the whole shebang.
Wonder if you'll end up going for something like a flower road skip, or even like the ice water section. I don't know if that has like an official name or not.
I mean, the uproot ice water section skip is actually one of the easier ones, I think. So,
Yeah.
oh,
Looks like okay, that works.
okay. Oh, he took okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if he was close to taking damage or something. Is that
I think-
actually doing the ice section?
I know it's well. I assume it's faster because like top runners do it, but I don't know how much time it saves.
Maybe about a few seconds.
VGR's going for FRS.
No, he has enough speed. I think he's fine. Thankfully, he
Going
can.
well so far. It's quite a difficult bit of movement here to only save like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure. Okay, he does land it.
Very nice. Okay.
He's having trouble down throwing.
Is he gonna get the block? Oh, okay. Thankfully, that block does respawn.
Kind of having a little bit of trouble.
Okay, so at least he didn't take extra damage, so he's good.
Okay, apparently I'm wrong, and 04 dude has the actual time save values.
Okay, so Buster's gonna be going into the Yoshi section, and he's gonna be doing Flower Road skip in the Lil.
He's on 1
Also, I
HP,
don't know
so
if
it might
I'm
be kind of
mistaken.
tight.
Hmm?
I said he is on 1 HP, so it could be a little risky. You do get a heart, though.
Yeah, you do get an extra heart while doing this, so it's not all bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you need at least 2 HP to do that skip anyway, so...
But it kind of makes doing like back up here, like if you end up not needing like 2 lava boosts, which usually you don't.
Okay, okay, VGR still got it. Going for U-skip to save an additional second.
Not do spin throw you skip because
I was gonna say,
he likes saving
the
time.
thing that top runners do or something, do they go to the bottom or something, just in case if they're at 1 HP?
Like for the wind there.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It might just be like a. It could be that.
Or it could be a speed thing, I don't know.
VGR finishing his race with a 3:05:01. GG's VGR.
How do you know this? I'm only seeing the Discord stream.
Well, it says finished underneath it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, now it says for me.
That'll put VGR in first place for his group, which will mean that he will be facing next week Tyrone, King Carmen, and Autumn.
Ooh, that's a good race to watch, I think.
Yep. And if the results hold for Buster being second, then he'll be facing Sumdas, if I said that correctly, BP, and Mark Lucas.
Yeah, it didn't look like that was enough height.
Fun fact, 30501 is exactly what I got on my race.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Wiener got a 305 flat, and Lapis got a
Didn't he get a
304.49.
304.59, actually? Wiener?
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I
because
saw
I
a
remember
305 flat.
his 305 flat, but then he said 304 clutch right underneath it, so...
Oh, yeah. So a lot of runners ended up placing pretty much in that like small little range.
Looks like it was enough. The 4 backup moons, I mean.
GG's to Buster, placing seconds with a 306.32. This will unfortunately mean that Brodwy will be placing third place here, which means next week he'll be facing Dylan, JD Boy, and Lapis. We'll go ahead and finish it out.
Oh, wait, do you not get a do or die match or something if it's like 14 people? Or what am I...
No, though, I guess since there's only 12 people, and like the semifinals still have like 8 people qualifying, I guess. People don't get eliminated until like the last 2 weeks, it looks like.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's funny because Lapis, if he was in this race, he would have ended up winning this race by just a few seconds. But unfortunately, he was put with Autumn and Mark Lucas, who both did really well. So I gotta say, it's like that luck of the draw kind of tournament, like group placement thing. Yeah, apparently, according to Zypher, nobody here had really done any darker side runs since January of 2025.
Damn.
So
These 3?
yeah, but VGR did practice a little bit, and obviously it showed.
Yeah, it definitely did show a little bit.
Well, they are, I guess, quote unquote rusty, but I mean, they did once at least have low like 3.0x's. So even though they're rusty, they still, you know, obviously would play pretty well comparatively. Lester did miss 4 moons, but I think that just was chopped up to him having a little brain fart and just forgetting to do the whole Moai section.
Yeah.
Looks like Brodwy might have missed a Toadette moon from somewhere. Maybe he didn't
yeah, I
grab
have
enough
no idea.
checkpoints.
Checkpoints?
Maybe or something. He's clearly missing a moon. Time to just get the 2D well notes moon. Maybe he missed the moon in lunch 3. Oh, he missed a capture. That makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's 500, and we head into darker side.
Yeah, this is like 316, 317 pace-ish, I think. I have no idea.
So maybe unintentional 6-7 joke there.
Yeah.
So this is don't have any more races scheduled for this week. This is the final race of the week.
I think we do have one. Div B is still missing a match that still needs to be done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
maybe not then.
For that one, it's I believe it's Dax versus H Pandan versus J Cool versus the G.
Okay, so I guess TBD on that. But other than that, no more races for the week.
Yeah, next one will be on Thursday at the earliest, I believe.
Yeah. Maybe I can go through some of the matchups real quick while we're waiting for Brodwy to finish. So for Div S, like I said earlier, we have Tyrone, King Carmen, Autumn, and VGR now. Then we have some DOS, however you say it, BP, Mark Lucas, and Buster. And then for our third round, we have Dylan, JD Boy, Lapis, and Brodwy. So for Div A, we have me, Mesa, Sato, and Wiener. It's our first place match. Our second place match features Pro FK, Max Sirius, Zach in the Box, and Snooty. And our third place match is Dilly P96, Red Lunatic, Danny Jeffin, and SA1102. All very fun matches. Division B is not quite set in stone yet, but the first place matches will at least feature Sandwich, Slitzify SR, and Fletch. Second place match will feature Moby 167, Salmon Burt, and Zypher. Third place match will feature Sean Hartman, Nackney, and The Mine 2001. And the fourth place match will have Marco, Killjoy Inferno, and Cheese J. And then for Division C, the first place group will feature Boltcraft 12-7, Godo Otaku, and Jevin64. The second place group has Karate Man, B-Frog, Nimbus, and Casual. Third place group has Aurelia, Mr. Katzen Gaming, Michael Guy, and Monica. And then the fourth place round has Triblades, Tectonic, Retro Snug, and Senzerd 1. Did I say that right?
Something like that.
And important to note that Division B and C, both Division B and Division C will have their fourth place groups be an elimination round, and all of the first place groups, will have a qualification round. So that means the bottom two players and the fourth place group will be eliminated from the tournaments, and the top two in the qualification will advance to the final group stage, you could say. So that's the little small little tournament recap.
Yeah. Right as we got Brodwy finishing up here with a pretty solid 317, roughly.
Yep. 317.06 looks like on the bottom. So I think that'll be a 3:15:21 converted.
14.
14. So GG's to Brodwy. Alright, well, do you have anything else to say, The Mine?
I don't think so. Other than the match we still got to do in Div B, the next races will take place on Thursday at the earliest. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out on that.
All right. Well, once again, huge shout out to Zypher for taking time out of his vacation to set up the restream after Byteline's power went out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, looks like that'll be it for us.
See you guys on Thursday.
All right. See y'all.
Bye.